Hi everybody, Medin Edison Felix, a celebrity and lifestyle blogger, Blaze TV. On YouTube, just go search for Blaze TV, subscribe, and don't forget, bell button on the click so that anytime they post a content piano, our YouTube no Timiaka, and then they're also online. Blaze TV, Blaze your own show. Medin Edison Felix.
Hello Ghana for me did Elanche White. Now nim BB. The bia me tune me TV now baby me titwa Blaze TV. Blaze your own show. Hey
yo, what's up? This is Cartel Big J aka Pride Titia, and you're watching Blaze TV. Blaze your own trail.
My belly cool got a couple pigeons. I was down on my ass. Had to go and do the rest. Bought my mama Gucci first, gave it to the right, so that you ain't gotta stress. He didn't even the mercy, and a nigga about to pull up in the 911. A nigga got so much money on me, I can't count no more. Down below, down below, down below, down below, down below, down below.
Abusia Blaze TV so na ugwa wo hwe said ye da ye ka no ye di atitiri ni ani ntiri na ba show ye so na said ye be ye di bibi ba obenya bi ahwe no enti maka se subscribe to Blaze TV GH na mema refuse se bell no so obemia so said ye be ya ye di bibi beto ha obenya notification na ene enipa amanya no ewo dwumadie so amene ne betwetwe nkomo no wankasa menkan no ko se odi kan ma na ye wayi because oye wa jidin wabon homodi so music industry ni mo ene wa produce atitiri ni anintini so wa mankrofo aye stars o ma hit da bia ye hu no oye behind the scene ti no ye hu no ni din ankasa eye ai Abet ai Hansen Boje ena eye na hotedin enti mema onu ankasa a chechire Boje na se babia Boje no onya free Boje mema akwa baba Blaze TV.
Oh, me that's fa.
Bo udin Boje no ehin na onya free
Boje no me free madam for friend J so. Back in Precisely gone, I was a hip hop artist, and who me say me sounded like Jay-Z. And I know I me senior auntie, who's a senior, so to me last show near punish on that kind of thing. So he was like, from now on, you are called Boy J. You ball like the J, you ball like like a Jack, and then they from a Jack. From Jack Toronto back in GSS, into almost here from Jack no case okay, you are the baller, all bally every day. Like when it comes to rap, baller means somebody who is hustling and doing stuff. So just so the man beside
Which year and who say oh you sound engineer?
Okay, I can say 2008 I became a sound engineer, but 2007 when I started here, with the temperature nearby with my first song, Monsieur won't go for baby but I can say 2008. But I think 7 years before I was practicing. But 2008 to 10, Hona, me started to say, me yen confond your mama home.
Bo, he now share school, I say.
Oh, say school ni dem started not Ricch like some. Me whole from class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4. Or answer na Rollins on Banon so school. Not Ricch like some in Kanda. And Hona me fee and I me call Precisely gone. And medical Rio IPS, na me call Atlantis, na me call IPMC for some networking in computer. So I've used that to practice in my bookings and as I accounting from UPS I'm a and I'm the practicing my music business I'm a year. But everything started from North Ricch Lion, Precisely gone and UPS.
Medim say now what to US. I know and want something to say.
Oh, I know the enemy akola like 4 years. You won't me order braka. And I call holidays for US and California, Sacramento. That was like 4 years, and I came back and I'm a call North Ricch like you know.
Okay. Artist Ben so far what me produce obey ba limelight na on kasa na who say afide o ye professional way no artist Ben na obetuma kasa no ma ya adwuma.
Hey, artists in the baby pound and say Miss Body in there just an ajo. The thing is that I've worked with almost maybe 358 artists.
Wow.
But I can say only a handful are on my head. What I say, only a handful are hitting. I can say Castro, many Juma, many Patron can I Juma, many Quakesa Juma, many Sarkodie Juma, many Guru and Juma, many some artists from Togo and other parts of the world. People from UK have come to me and work with me. I've worked with some gospel artists almost coming up that you'll be hearing of them very soon. So it's like, and I'm some master in Kofonjum. In Jumbe be one of my gas millers and other artists are Oman produce woman chain. Most of their works came to land in my lap. I'm a master mom minty. Menenko for Jumapa and I'm assigned the other people from other industry, the movie industry. I've worked with Ingrid Labi, I've worked with Ivan Kwashiga, I've worked with Doye Ghana Music Awards, I've forgotten his name, but I've worked with him. Alfred Afreniama, I've worked with Afreniama, I've worked with a lot of people outside the music industry that is still in the media. Yeah.
Menim say wan kasa so you rapper. Enti o ka producing no ne onyuma bom no challenges net saying because producer also ye rapper o ye onyum say na challenges net here.
It's a question where there and Kanye West can put bisa no the same thing because Kanye West no ye rapper wa brochi outside producer and Kofobe Bre started as producers and they want to be rapper. Media no entesa. Media no I was a rapper and I mean who say hip hop in the Ghana. Many so you started per second and they be producers because we didn't have the beats. What you say, the challenge is not really big for me because I am a rapper, I'm a hip hop artist. But I say me bo beat mame hono and I'm down for say, oh, play some for me, play some for me. You understand that what happened? And I had to play beats for my other friends, and I realized that at the end of the day, I became a producer to Ghanaians. But I'm still the hip hop artist. J.So is a hip hop artist, and yeah, finding it that difficult because it is something that we are talented to do, and it's interesting and beautiful. Yeah.
Artists are no my adwuma nyina hwan pa na ma ho kire wa na obre yansa na woni ne ya adwuma obre.
Hey, me the artist am no me adwuma ne de man share am bre because me bom din ya wonnim wom boy we friend AJ me ne studio more than 5 years my record ya kwisa he can't sing on key up to now. Mebre. But you see the quackers and the grooves and all that. Quackers they ultimately try on jumbo on the phone, so Boko inside I mean, problem be the American say, okay, I have an idea. Quackers if I wish for sure. They are very talented. Guru is very talented. Sarkodie is very talented. All these people, when you record them, it's very beautiful because so many do here. But there are many problems for Mohono and no hate here because okay, or Masunya ding. Oh, minim. I like it like that. I like it like that in the encore because we are sound engineers. I say, oh, do obijina wichi. Inti, I know me body now because I don't no more hate you know. And I can also say that artists no more hating so a bit say guru or non tro or inside that. Sometimes no me fight kakra because all can be no so all can my embano one can say I'm banning fili wo one can say I'm banning fili wo and I can say oh guru can say I think that's the only challenges when it comes to guru on him the ope and until we so all can the open so I because he but sometimes he listens. Apart from that, they are very professionals, and the ones that are not professional who goes off keys no up to now yeah and 2 1 kind into so muti asem kakra
Patoranking only near you motia in cities and as $200.
On as $200 because cities na medi.
No, sir, me say or international artist on Tikroma.
Yes.
And he will free baby recording no. Ojin cities and answer dollars.
Honestly, I collected the money in cedis because he has agents in Ghana who work for him. So there was a manager who is a road manager to Ghana that I just spoke to the person. He was in South Africa and I sent the beat to him and he said he's now recording the beat. I sent like 5 beats and I also recorded first, second beat and I know can say, oh, I should call this number. The banner to Ghana until the moment in the Ghana couldn't be good me phone so boko. But at the end of the day, if there was no agent, I think there'll be some transaction between maybe Western Union or something. But I was paid in Ghana cedis. Yeah.
How was the fee? Oh, I say or be recorded or send because minim engineer be a say kwakase ban studio ana or ye beaters and then they will be say no I say any who send a affiliate.
Oh, many say Kwakesum any the biggest artist in Ghana, Juma Danti. I felt good because it's not Ghana again. It's like outside the outskirts. I mean, on the outskirts of Ghana, something that will make me get to the next level. So I felt good like anyone will feel, but I also challenged myself to give him a beat that will sound different. To see Sarkodie beat now, it still doesn't sound like any other song. It doesn't even sound like a trend. So I was challenged, but at the same time, I felt very good because it was something from outside, and I felt like I'm really working. Yeah.
Paul, Azonto, awu.
That question I'll be saying me Azonto that bena also be say Azonto Ghana.
Me busa because say osi Azonto mra en sanfa Azonto mra. Me be say me hu say Azonto awu ana.
Azonto no the Azonto no it's not like a wu and wu you me case ye fan bra back me nja Azonto ye nipa na ose yenko fa Azonto mbra back no honest will be answer question because me man fa Azonto anko back. I'm a sound engineer, I'm a rapper, and I produce people. Even last year, I and John Manko for Azonto. And so much me promote. Now, I'm me promote Ankasa no. I'll me jazz on to turn on by I kind of to bomb. Baby, I could be a make a way. Or man, almost if I'm back into woman, I see some question on because, but me, no, Azonto is not dead, but for the industry, it is totally dead. And bringing something back is like resurrection. Into to me, in Cassie Azonto bra now to slow Afro music now to any other kind of no. If you want to bring Azonto back, there should be a movement that shows seriousness. So to me, the answer is that Azonto is dead because from 2014 it was Al Qaeda, and after that we started doing Mr. Easy style, beautiful this R&B style of Afro. Up till now, Azonto has never come back. Into Azonto is dead unless we resurrect it.
And then is say because minim say o kan mo mo di Azonto buy.
Yes. Dami say I'll only have to record artists with Azonto and I mean represent Azonto on some artist projects, but I'm just hoping say big artists mbeba akase ompe Azonto beat. See Shatawale bisa me 5 beats. And I'm also cool with that with Shatawale supporting Azonto. But if the big artists now support Azonto enko bibia and the America, if Ghanaians say they are playing country music and when they say Shatawale, Kwame Eugene, Kwame Eugene and Kiddy and whoever, almost country music and they can't better than country music please because no much me promote in 10 year underground form beba me chain say let's record a song and then I want Azonto enko bibia. So the Azonto we don't have the power to promote Azonto unless me as an artist me promote me njom bisa Azonto na so be and support me a best me nkwa na me Azonto Ghana. So it's all about Ghanaians and musicians in Ghana coming together, especially musica trying to put Azonto on the hip hop on the Ghanaian music category so that we can have award for Azonto. And up to now we have awards for hip hop all over the world on BET. Azonto no we have to get it for Ghana categories awards and that will let Azonto stay. Anything go for Johnny Azonto on because there was no and nothing to show awards and gratitude for it.
Why you award that?
Oh, now say award there say Maji award that last year. That was the Gamma awards by the Musica and another association. They came back to form something for just Accra. Or hono na ngofu eni amba ho. Ahona ngofu eni amba ho na because it's a producer of that year for the year because eni ho. Na se ni wo hon ko ade a nkofo no mbe kunu no enya no ombenya me no wonim de ekoso so like to what do you call it La Paz Toyota 2011 we had a very beautiful rave in Ghana tidal rave big shows with La Paz Toyota nkofo pempament tare yenya award bia nomination po yenya adenti because we have rules honey enko what you say but how did I get award for La Paz Toyota after 7 years? On the year of the La Paz Youth, and you're nominating me. Now, Musica and another association have come together, and now they recognize me because this association is now real. The Gamma is now real, but the Musica, no, I don't know what is happening there. And the people there, some of them are my friends. By the end of the day, unya nomination po. Guru say, Boje Yedin. Until last year, na Gamma producer of the year. I did 7 years, and that means that there is something wrong in the industry. So I have an award and it's the best producer of our, but I think I should have gone further with that if everything was fair.
So say awards in Ghana no ebi enye fair.
Oh, I wasn't be brave. The artists deserve it. But be brave so honoma. One of them saying talk about brave see. Yenshe Patapane, Fancy Gadam. Fancy Gadam is a beautiful, good artist in the northern region. Yes, in Jum here to Ghana, Accra, but there was a contemplating about that. So that contemplation around that, minimum, but minimum say one corner there hit and that Fancy Ganam is very fantastic and beautiful. But you don't know what happened. You understand? Until Hona Nkofo say it's all about the money you put into it. So I feel like apart from that, there are so many awards that people have been fighting on social media and all that, and it doesn't happen when it comes to the BETs and the Grammys and all that. Maybe it happens over there, but and you be say the BR Ghana, the BR the where you fake, it's appalling and it's not going to help the industry. Yeah.
Boje question
it is normal. I just say then times are mallet more hammer muso by JQ me by. I say yansu yeba. And I any Ricch moon start here. So it is like we are doing the game, but at the end of the day, music needs some change. What you say? Into year rainy for almost 3 to 5 years now. And I'll be a new producers almost soon idea when you and now say from other side and will bring a different feel. Into and could be just that sometimes you have to open ways for other people to enjoy. And I mean, my story, and so it is very it's a long story. Like 2013 almost we be to make a crana a bit to say I went off the scene into me share movie scenes. So for like 2 years to 3 years, I was working with Ivan Kwashiga on the YOLO TV series. So I wasn't really producing because of our seminar to maintenance. I wasn't really. It was something that was personal to me, and I felt like it took me away from the music industry. So after the 5th season of YOLO TV series, and I made back to the music industry, and I have still been working and for recording with different studios on the bar, and I'm a master man, so my family into so. In June, baby, I'm for this organ, baby, on my master, but my family into so because that's professional, and I still produce for myself as an artist, and I still produce for Nigerians and Ghanaians. As from 20 going, we are going to see COVID-19. I say, baby, I destroy everything. Tina, and come home, never be brave from Boje.
Come home, different things from Boje. We are coming YOLO. Now can producers in one I say quiet sound momo keke.
And I say producers and some producers keke. Obia when you roll keke.
Ebia quiet sound na uju sika na ko bebe na say wo kan mo the whole idea ne buy no.
Oh no, I can't. I'm not part of the idea of YOLO. YOLO is just from Ivan Kwashiga. Even actors in community, they don't have any idea about how YOLO came about. So sound in man keke. Me, I did it, and I also gave ideas on how, and I feel like we should put some scores. Also, show movie now, bang bang bang. Also, movies now. Those sounds or no. Any friend of sound scoring. I worked on that, and I always started YOLO on so. Next on YOLO, first on YOLO, then that voice is Nina. And at the soundtrack, over start here, YOLO, you only live once. So I didn't just do that and just take my money and go. I was in through every episode to the end because I was doing sound scoring through the YOLO TV series. So I was part of the process from A to Z of YOLO.
And you charge a pow.
Oh yeah, so I did my watna say you juma dey say so charge and nipa na any juma so is serious. He takes that serious. So we made YOLO was a very lucrative business for me at that time. Yeah.
Mombeto azo.
YOLO no ye but we are thinking of coming with a new series and I don't know Dino dem that on Jenga Kranti. Ivan Kwashiga with the Farmhouse production. We are thinking of coming up with a new series and it's becoming with 1 or 2 characters from YOLO and we are still bringing in new other characters, some are from the Legon school and some are from other universities, and we are looking at other grown-ups who have been in other film industry and we are mixing them up to come with something new, but it's going to still look like a better to say YOLO TV series now and something very beautiful for us to watch from Farmhouse production.
I say Ghanaians in who sa rapping with music nangasa no omu producing nangasa no mu edi hu eno ho mentiase. Oh, but me so minim say music and nyuma only kojenchi wonyum only a lot of musicians wonyum and oye good but omu hu say Boje rapper na say wo nwum omuhu sa aspect no promote na say aya na wo ye nwum na me hu de we e man ba sa antia
and you will be to say commercial music ya dia Ghana form pepa and I say native music me said that native music what you say me ndom na me hip hop into Kodentry there no Kodentry is the native man. He's the one who's speaking his native language or not turn my better into the entire me ndom mention and ton wa Ghana and say mambo native music. The only native music I made boy Togo Bikini near Accra. Most of my songs are Africa I mean hip hop songs. Into en conform wa Ghana omunim hip hop obia anime. And a hip hop for no wa Ghana make a creepy pay. Unless social media or Twitter now be hip hop lovers over there, but in conformity Kwame Eugenes and the gurus and the Sarkodies and then I mean the three songs a bed and some on my team in Jom if they are only looking for tree music or tree in Jom on Betias here. So intentional my in Jom for with Kodentry say my be Ghana puncha DB. It is more like I'm trying to take Ghanaian music outside because so called Australia me couldn't change in for epepa in California have people who like that song because they make cabro for her in Ghana for one team can be brain but I'm having an album coming out soon that's going to be more of the Afro commercial Ghana for between the Asakra but still me come bro for her because I want to take Ghana to the next level because I see that tree is a very good thing but tree sells in Ghana very well. But for tree to sell international, as an instrument in your native, now when we say this is African something. Now go to tree now some bobit auto abrofu beat so that buncha computer beats on here. Maybe you can hit, but the chance of you hitting compared to somebody doing native like Real and I say a Tongo mono, omta tong and I say fella. Kuti from Nigeria, no more native instrumental, tree, language can't ever say at home. But English there, with any kind of beat, English will sell because English is a world spoken language.
In him say, record label, New Africa Records. And what's them to say? Because now him say artists be was so I mean Tio Monkabi Obriku and Brales. I think Sana and Cresa or Mentio Monkabi.
Obreko one more. He's still recording. Our friend maybe like 4 days ago he wants to come and do some new song. The thing is that the industry, you have to come well. You understand? So the New Africa Records is there, but I'm not really pushing my projects on New Africa. I'm now signed to a record label with a management, platinum management, and headed by Naziru in Ghana, and in collaboration with the Rockabella brands and here Sheruli in America. And who projects near here, we are making sure the platinum management is being able to easy. And we will move on to more success in life. And project that Makuma Sopan to just make the platinum and Bolge music go international. So they are all in the pipeline coming. So far as we are connected in the network, we are still having courtship in terms of music, and things will be bright in the future.
Let's say Mitini here, they say Ugu New Africa Records. Because you are co-signing to platinum into Ugu, you know.
Oh, everybody can have another company aside what you have. If something big is coming for you, not sign a I know just will go back on, but you can't be doing the same thing whilst the one is there. So you have to put it on hold. What I say, the New African, me and me. And I will be in the same year New Africa. But if I'm signed to something bigger, I can sign to that big, and I'll make sure I'll sign something I can still do. Some ice cream, say Media ice cream company by Boje, Media, but I am under the platinum management, and New Africa is not under platinum management. New Africa is something I was doing, and I got signed to platinum management. So New Africa is still there, but the project of New Africa, and it say platinum 19 to me, Yenyama tuning na, I bet say me any papa. So far as I have signed to Platinum, I have to pause the New Africa project and work with Platinum and make sure that everything is working well. Then I can get onto my dreams, and even if I'll stay on Platinum and we can do collaboration with New Africa or something, and then in the future. But for now, no, we are on the Platinum management with the Rockabella brands. Yeah.
Nyamine nim. Omo matise esi omo mouse kapao.
Oh, Sarkodie say, and the mammy, the same to me back, bedroom, Becassi, mammy, Sikasi, in Sikasa, and the
Oh, me mate because me yes iska omkukuru de ma no. Must say cry my own person obe produce bi.
Can be unsa unya Sikasa, and if there is why Liz Kakran, if we be frog, Master from next week, no Sikakra, and 1,500 recording. Yeah, $1,005, I will $1,005 Ghana cedis. You understand? So if I'm being paid in dollars for a record label, it will make me lazy, but I have not changed. In confront me producing and me produce home still. In confront me born still. The only thing is that I've been put onto a project to work. I've been set up to do something to put my music to the next level. Until be a 2 hours, yes, I did, and I say on 2 hours. And no, they me to me how much they've given me, but all Ghanaians know that I've just been signed to the platinum management from last year. I mean 2019, and we are still ongoing. Yeah.
Now, oh yeah, sure, say management, yeah, new management. Ebema some challenges because as a producer, now you're signing to a new management, record label, be a do so. We producer Antino, Obi Ekaso, me bar studio. Now, o manager Fro say yanko baby, and I will show be a better than what's my.
Into that internet will be a friendly challenges in the dictionary. It will be a friendly challenges. So these are the challenges we face. Apart from that, and we have something called schedule. You have to schedule the person if the person is supposed to be here or data. It happens in more businesses. Like somebody can just call you. Oh, you have to be here at the same time because I'm making money. But at the end of the day, it is a management that I'm having. So I need to succumb to the management first. And if you're a customer, I can tell you come tomorrow or that. Or we can just schedule ourselves, and then I've been in the game for more than 10 years. So like minimum I put my timetable up to work with for people. Sometimes so and then I couldn't watch but at the end of the day we are all human beings and we come back to a happy ending.
And effective.
Oh, it affected me, but it's only because we are looking at 2 success points of life now. Like me working in the studio as a producer, and also me working outside as an artist, going for interviews and recording. It's 2 challenges. Even Kanye West, he faced the challenges. Most artists, Ghana is beat manko, and these challenges happens all the time. But as it's music, we have a way we can balance all these challenges.
Makaya Sembi. Say all the artists we call MTN hits maker. Your man is canana boom. Or the Ghana call one kai boji.
Yes, one kai boji, one kai, or no one kai on one who. The only mass when you see Ganti Kwan or and Okoyra, if any talk be. But he's my young brother, and I recorded a whole album for him. Went to see one of our big fathers, that is Mr. Anamo, one of the biggest men in the port, and he helped Rapstone to put his whole album out there. Well, I was back in the days, and I say Rapstone, we are going to make a hit pay. Rapstone share. Edem so back to the Rapstone Fred and back to the studio. Then we did a lot of collaborations, like trying to work together with Rapstone, but it wasn't working because he was underground. But he was talented. I believed in him. So years later, and I'm making sure so Obeko MTN hitmaker him until connecting it to the MTN hitmaker. And no company on peso ye. Owini and Ashum. You see, but it is not just like that. They find excuses. I call radios now. I say, me say, me manager way, me mama on way. So he wanted to orchestrate his own thing. So we left him to just do his own thing, and I just hope the best for him. But it's like 5 years now, nothing. And I felt like when I was working with him, the enthusiasm was there for him, but I see him dropping some songs now. I feel like this is not the top way I know, but I still believe he has the fire in him when he comes back to his senses.
Ti oba obesa ni na yadwuma.
Oh, send nipa de so oba na sika wo mu dia. Unsa that time na me ni akolebi amehwe. Nti I was doing my best to make sure at a young age I can help any of my brothers or anyone who gets successful now get that network, so I can get that network. And when I say that network, na be say bomba amehwe dia. Oba na usika ye adwuma dia se me adwuma, because it's here we have liabilities and responsibilities, you understand? So if you come and it's going to be like the other time, it can't work like back in the days. Now we are all responsible. So skani ejuma ebe ejuma
oka enkwara asem we amama kai o boja ware.
Oh yeah, I have kids and I have a wife.
Man, still I will feel bojes because the man feel.
Oh, send there. Obia, oh yeah, would you my idea? Obia, because oh, this man is in the right path. I would like to have a future man like that. But I'm just someone who started life very early, and I'm a woman in them. Men can say like I didn't plan for it, but just that everything is a blessing. So I think God made me see life quickly. So I have two ways of understanding life. It's all about getting for your success and also not giving up. Getting for your success and not giving up, and you can live whoever you want to live with, no matter whether it's a perfect woman or a bad wife or whatever. If you know what you want, you can go for it. That's it.
Do you believe in juju?
Do I believe? I believe.
In the industry.
I believe juju is there, but I don't believe in juju. It's too well. So I believe juju is there. It's in the corner there.
Okay.
I believe he can do something to make something happen, but I don't believe in that. That's not why I become successful or I get my customers. I believe it's all about hard works and prayer to your maker.
And see, manager and I say management can say, boy, young coach juju so obey accept it.
Oh, Semeko juju so and I just me a Christian beyond, but I'm a Christian, so I can't go to juju. Unless I'm not a Christian, you understand? Because juju no, you see the word juju no, it's the bad side of traditional worship. And traditional worship today, I'm telling you, it's not a bad thing. Before the Bible came, na your way you worshiping Yankopon. Bible now who say obi betima bompa de ku obi. Bible na dani juju no. So if you catch juju, you are telling me the bad side of traditional worship. But if you tell me that I should be at home and pray to God, it's the same thing. But I have believed that I'm a Christian now, that my ways are Christian, and I believe in Jesus Christ. So when it comes to juju, they mean yeah. But I'm not saying that traditional worship is a bad thing. We have people who do good things and they believe in praying to God through their little ways before a white man came to Ghana or Africa, and it's a right way for them, you understand, because they're not committing anything. But the bad side of that black traditional way, and any juju, and I mean that because oh yeah, obi bibi, and onye bibi so asadi and super bibi into we already there and there. But someone like Boje, I don't really tolerate that.
Boje nje juju ndi onjuntum se ono betima boano a hard working.
Yes.
Yeah. Mahu say what the new way be about papa no nie. And what something to say?
Oh, apparently they sent it by almost like last year only the buy, but COVID-19 destroyed everything. Oh, that has destroyed almost everything that we have. But we are doing a remix. I've come with a remix and I'm putting some big artists a year said one better so. We are looking at someone like Kwakesi or another young artist to put on it, and I think by next month going the remix will come out with a video. Papa Nini is all about like showing who you are. Papa Nini, hey, Papa no Sikano, we are dream like. Who are you? Like, that's the brand. Are you a good brand or a bad brand? Papa Ni just represent who you are. And artists no more artists and more enjoying in us. Everybody represents his brand. To buy and Papa no. And it's a motivational song to anyone who likes hip hop and also anyone who is working. Like Papa Ni, like what shows you are Papa Ni? When is it? We are boy ni PB flower there Kolani. And so the song is all about Papa Ni Obia, who has command in what he do. He takes over his own up to par level of thinking. Yeah.
Only Sarkodie we.
Wana
Sarkodie. Sak.
Oh, na say me ni obia in share any issues no.
Me busa me only ni we issue because me Ghana for kasa. So only ni we beef. Nti me am so ma pinu me be say o clear ho no.
Okay. I don't have an issue with Sack because the last time I spoke to Sack, it was all friendliness and smiling and all that. But I have an issue with people who don't understand my relationship with my own music. My in Joma to Twitter so obi ba yami own baby I hear the Sack I drink she money if I quite say up a hype. That is what I don't want to hear. Me pesa me to cry because I'm not comparing myself to someone. I'm not saying I'm the best tree rapper in Ghana. I'm a hip hop rapper. So if you think you're a better hip hop rapper than me, that's a different page. But I can't, and I will never say I'm a best street rapper because it's not my art. So I can't have an issue with somebody who is doing hip life, who is also doing hip hop. But I'm fully a hip hop artist, and I can also do a little bit of hip life. But I'm fully a hip hop artist. So how can I have an issue with someone who is doing something quite different from what I'm doing? So the whole issue just came up from social media on Twitter as Malikofo record Twitter say, "Oh boy, freestyle and I said, so Twitter, hey boy, keep doing what you are doing, and no one know any other thing." And one year, see me time you be me, me and Makoye in Juma Mimbo be din. I am a hip hop, and if it Shatawala, I got to say, body where they fine, we are keep doing what you are doing. And who you say, then you and I say agenda no more pew. If you don't matter 2 weeks, almost 1 week, my trend is and go shy freestyle be my. I know the Obianca you, sir, freestyle na me and Obianca, the Omokaya and say, Udi Pakoye in Jumna Mesumeko reply, you know. After that, in Jumna, yeah, and I say more Twitter. And I'm here pillow fight. After all my yammy for like 1 week, and also be reply. Until I realized that I didn't take it personal. I just realized that it was like COVID-19 lockdown time. And I'm assuming you've been if you don't go for movie, you know, and say, oh, because hip hop is all about challenge, it's all about told and I'm told you, and yen tokubia and tokwadi a different thing. They say in tokwadia you would have seen a different side of me or my people. You understand? But it was just love of music and drama to make people's mood swings, and I came with my version, and I'm gonna say, hey, open hype. But on the day buy any day, so hype because I know I hated that. But because we are producers, these are the disadvantage for us. They will ask us questions. Do we have issues, people? I don't have any issue with anybody.
See, our plans, me say, onene ebeyenyum.
Our plans.
Yeah, like say, only sack, ebeye track be.
Oh yeah. Oh, my 2010 plan.
Oh, okay. Yes,
2010 plan na wom. Me na me ne ye so. You see 2020 plan no me ne Kanye West money some other people na ye. So plan there e wom and say 2010 plan. And future plans because I'm very happy for these artists. Many so we are sound engineers. Yeah, the go about. Yeah, the Sarkodie about. Yeah, the Quackers about. These are not brags. These are the reality. Yeah, the Pato Rankin. In Juma, he was already out. I did work for him. I worked with Castro. I worked with Mugis. I worked with Obo himself. I worked with Praye. I've worked with plenty of people. So working with these people, I can call them. But why haven't I called any of these people? Because I'm a hip hop artist and I just love hip hop. I like hip life, but hip hop is just my way. Many of them feature Jiso, many of them feature Ghana, Greenfield, Ali, Unimompo. You see, it is all about the hip hop way. If I want to do an Afro song, that's when I can feature someone like Stoneboy, Shatawale, and all that. So if it comes to rap, unless it will be my plans, but it is not in my plans. Because I'm looking at taking my music to the next level. Maybe happens by God's grace. But when God asks me my plan, I'll say that this is my plan for 2020. I want to feature international artists. But Nipa na bun din there 2010. Nanka my plan.
You say the nimbi.
Oh, and Nimu Bionin Chesamen Taino. I love his music, but it is not my plans. I'm not a small boy sitting here. It is not in my plans.
I know.
I'm moving to the next level. It was our plan back then to make Guru a hit. But it's not my plan to feature Guru or Sarkodie or Stoneboy. It's not my plan. That doesn't mean I don't like them. I love their music. You understand? But if I'll feature someone like reggae and I'll feature Stoneboy, that means I have a reggae song, I want to put him on it. And at that time, it will come. But I don't have a plan to do a reggae song. I have a plan to do a country music. I don't remember Guru got to country music so now. I have a plan to do trap music that can sell outside. I mean real trap. I can put medical on it. You understand? But it's not my plan to put some people on it unless it become my plan.
But hip hop or future or Ghana?
Future. Hip hop or past or Ghana. Hip hop has a past, present, and it has a future, and it's going to get bigger because likes of what do you call it, Kwesiata on the BTL. That's a hip hop song. You know, Sarkodie has already been on this ciphers on what do you call it on the BT Awards, and that's hip hop in Ghana. But the future is going to look big because we are now following with the trap music. Okwabuji hip hop is now trap, but hip hop has a past and even a future. And the past came with Ricch Stone. Just that no friend or hip life because of our dialect, you know. It's the same hip hop beat we are hearing, fused with a little bit of high life and the tree version. Just I made the English version of that. So hip hop is live in Ghana, but Ricch Stone is calling it hip life. And hip life has a future if only we are still going to hold on to it. And hip hop is the same as hip life. So don't be confused. The hip life is just what Reggie said with the tree dialect. But I'm also doing hip hop, and they are all having the same kind of instrumentation, and both has future for Ghanaian music. But strictly hip hop in Ghana would be very, very hard unless you fuse it with a little bit of vernacular or native instrument. And that's what I did, like Kodrentry. Once what's your hip hop on your Kodrentry version there, your pure hip hop on my end. So it's got nothing to do with Ghana. That will not sell in Ghana, but can be very big international. So hip hop as worldwide has a big future, but hip hop in Ghana also has a big future if only you can introduce some Ghanaian elements. So far as we introduce Ghanaian elements in our hip hop, those elements are going to create a very big future for Ghanaian hip hop.
Ote Blaze TV so. And me ma konya say ene kabibi ministry no, because music industry no, na say creative art industry no. Ene maybe wo ha ye hu say ato acho kakra enye yi. Nti wo ye producer na so ye hip hop musician no. Me pese won kabibi industry no. Ministry no na mobile also or deboa industry no on why.
The thing is, they hear an investment, because a lot of artists been bugging me with calls and emails that, oh, help me. Oh, I'm who the man can help me. I'm not the minister of entertainment or minister of Yanko Bonjum. I'm not that. But in Nigeria, when you call somebody say help me, you get it. Because they understand music business. Simple. Listen to this. You can be a doctor, you can be a pilot, you can be a lawyer, you can be whoever you are. You can have any occupation. But whatever company you save your money and open, that company has to be advertised. And I'm telling you today, most advertisement, apart from voiceovers, or Krumene, or buy MT and then that, steady. The biggest companies are all using celebrities. So people have to invest in celebrities. I mean, come up with somebody, put him on the limelight. Kwame, Masane, Utunjum, Masane, Obekesia. I can put you on a billboard, and the whole Ghana will buy my Storm Energy drink like Shatawale. Shatawale is on the billboard. In Tiesiano, Anka Storm Energy don't come invest in Shatawale Anka. They can still invest and have another business and still make Shatawale push that business as Storm Energy drink. I will be at 20. But for now, you have to pay Shatawale more than $100,000 to put him on a billboard, because you don't own Shatawale. So what I'm saying in a nutshell is that I'm speaking to the ministry that is concerned about music in Ghana. Music is very lucrative, and yet in June, the faces that we are creating, the icons that we are creating out of music and movies and films and entertainment, when you own any of them or have a good intimate relationship with any of them, they can help you with franchise, they can help you with billboard endorsement, they can help you with, if you have gas company, another cement company, and you produce Boje and Boje is big and it's on a billboard and say buy the cement, people are going to buy it because he's endorsing it and they will believe it's quality. And eventually you will get more money and you make that product a quality product. But it's all because you have a relationship. But most of the companies in Ghana, any association, any organization, Sikawa, one year, okay, Lumba, I'll be just saying, that is a great loss in the company, but it's a credit to Lumba. But if you were the one producing Lumba or something, you would have gotten something. But people are not doing that in Ghana. Despite has helped a lot of artists, and working with them is so easy. And he's still making money from his products and services with all this specialized and all this anapuna salt and all that. And he brings it back into the artists, and it's like a circle. You know, he makes money on the corporate field. He get the celebrities that he pushed, and then they be on the billboards on the franchise, and the money still keeps on going, and it's an enjoyment in life. In Ghana, we don't have plenty people like Despite and all that, and people are afraid to spend money in music because they don't know what they will get. And now, me spending 100,000 or so now we'll make 500,000 and 400,000 into them. You know, rich people don't think like that. But you're not going to make 400,000. You're going to make millions of CDs if that artist is used wisely to represent any other company that you have.
Oh, OJ royalties.
Royalties there, Ghana had more deep black no you which makakra. Say we make sure royalties work in Ghana. The only thing we can do is register our songs and make sure that our songs are having the good what do you call it? Connections. But royalties and ensure that you more Ghana unless you insist. And most of the people, if an artist come to you and say that okay, let's sign this document for royalties, I'll be send them you go another studio, and most of them I let them go and find me home because I will sign for royalties unless I don't want to take royalties from what you are doing. But royalties don't really work in Ghana. But any other thing that I've done international, the royalties are really really working. Even iTunes and all these things, online stores and all that, they pay artists well. That's a different type of royalty, and it's very, very beautiful.
Oba na oka say o sign document na on fill forms na also on ye. And I say
no on kasi on you. Obe who to say like oh me bobi to am and it's okay hit here 10% is mine anytime you make a hit. Obe who say oh you the later. Most producers in Ghana don't even do that. Omo bisa po, ma me bisa. And I answer na minya no e say oh minya investor you into the end dum na nsam nya investor obo man na akọ hit ya na fe de on investor no different agreement a udimpo nim kwa me kosi then udinim boje udinim. So that's the challenges. So if you want to get royalties from the scratch, you register your beat as a producer, or you register your name as the person who was featured on the song, or you register your name as your own song, and you make sure that when the song goes through this radio and data, you will get royalties. But that system is not there. That radio be born a bit to you. It is supposed to be there, but if you go outside there, you're born you bit to you. You're born one, you bit to you one. You're born two, you bit to you. But Ghana, you're born as and it's because of Payola. Into your born juma. Now, kasi yema royalties are young bobium. I just say, oh, in this is a corrupt system that is bringing garbage in and garbage out, garbage in, garbage out, garbage in, garbage out because of royalty system not working in Ghana.
It's Gambro Mao royalties da.
No, but how there? I'm some idea because almost can say they will do it. So far as you register and you follow the steps of getting your card and getting your forms filled, there's some royalty for you only if you do the right thing. But Omati says can you get to for musicians can create pen or follow the royalty steps to get in.
Oje nyi bida, unyi bida.
Men kwashishe put them akoje.
Adintia.
It's because I need to put my music out there. And my music is not really out there. And also, I don't have a song that I've sold, but I have a lot of songs that have blown up with different artists. I have a way I collected my royalties from them, not through Gamo. Gamo is more like your own song that you want to get money from. And you have to, do some registration and all that. And I haven't done anything in connection with Gamo.
Dear minimum say on say enyum bia we produce bia o share wo mu dear minimum no.
Yes, who share one, but the share and say the problem is that in the United States, in the Kent City, there's a place. How many times they play your song on radio? The data is there. In Ghana, anyhow. So share no more can. What is the share? Inti kwesi my bonjo mama kwesi na kwesi say na kwesi I could make you $1 million. Kwesi say oh, but me make you only 10,000 cedis. My share will be smaller in that. But in reality, no, it's $1 million you made. You understand? And I'm saying that system is not in Ghana to find the right share. Unless Gamo will do it for you. But I haven't worked with them to check their system on how they get royalties. So in terms of share, no, you have the right to collect your share. But how much is the share? Any question, no? Okay, so make it share. You can't come and tell that he has made money. or with my about shows with Brie and him. But in America, no, immediately you sign with the person, everything is paid through the bank. You have bank statements, companies, event organizers who have paid you, and this shows in your. That's why people appear in the Forbes list. For it to be very legit in the music industry, people like that appear in the Forbes list. And that is why we don't have most Ghanaians in the Forbes list, because everything is mostly just cliche.
We kaima sembi se obi future na enyum ne beba no wamfa wudin anto so wudin nima. How do you feel?
Oh, so like I feel bad. I feel like the person will not. It's not. I don't know how to say. It's not recognizing you as a significant person in his music career. So I will not tell the person to put it there, unless I need to make some ends meet from that place. But if I realize that it's just a feature, I don't put my name there, I feel like maybe next time I know what I'll do to not even involve in that. So if you feel that bad, it's just maybe you are not being recognized, or you don't have maybe a very big place in the music industry. And that thing only happened to me when I was coming up. That was so many years ago. But now and I feel like it's all about hard work. So back in the days, I felt bad, but I've come to realize that you shouldn't feel bad. It should rather push you. Anytime you've done works and they don't want to credit you, you have to just keep working. When the right time comes, all these same people will start crediting you by force.